Good morning. It's me, Nancy, today. And look at Maow. He's sitting right here. He's sitting there looking very peaceful on the edge of my chair. You know where he likes to go. He likes to sit right down. He likes to lie on the place down there at the bottom of the feet. And he puts his head right up here. And this is where the heat of the laptop comes out. So he likes to lie right there. He's a very nice kitty. And look at my Maow. I'll show him to you. Isn't he a nice kitty? With his milk or his chicken allergy. That's why he's continually shaves his legs off. Because he's allergic to chicken. He's quite a faithful kitty. He comes and sits by me when I'm here. And how about these cat cam videos? I went through them all and I numbered them. I went from the very first one and I numbered them all. I don't remember how many there were. 35 or something like that. And so you can see remember last winter when I told you that he had his camera on under his neck and he must have gone out and rubbed it off or something. I guess I didn't have it tied on as tightly or something. So he went out there. He was up on the roof. And I was in the house and I heard this thump, 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 thump. And that was the camera. I had known when I put it on him, I had this feeling like, oh, I hope this is secure enough. Like, this might not work. And I hope he doesn't lose it somewhere. And so when he was up on the roof, I heard the thump, 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 and I knew that that was my camera. I knew it. And so I rushed outside and looked and I couldn't see it. It was on the roof in some snow. Maybe I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. But I had to rig up something so that I could reach it from the porch. And so I had made this, I put a yogurt container on the end of a 2x4. And I put that out there to try and get it. Anyway, eventually I got it. I don't think it was with the 2x4 that it got it, but somehow, or maybe it was a 1x4. Anyway, I got it in the end. So I finally, yesterday, I guess I uploaded the video of the day that he was on the roof, walking along the roof. He went up on the roof and he wandered all over the roof. You can see the whole world from there. It's quite the wonderful video. There are parts of the roof that had no snow on them. It was a February video. And so he was staying on the parts along the edge of the house that had, you know, like the roofs extend off. Like our house is, there's the kitchen and sunroom, which are, have a short roof, and then there's the high roof. And then it overhangs over the living room, the higher roof, because the living room is here, and then the upstairs is here, and the living room is down here. So we have one, two, three, yeah, we have 3 different levels of roofs. So he was on the low roof, and he would walk along the edge of the house, and so the overhang was keeping him out of the snow. That's up by Abe's bedroom window. And he stopped and he looked in the window for a while. And then he came back and he walked along the ridge, which had the low ridge, which had no snow on it. And then he went back up on the second level roof, which is over the living room. And he walked along and you could see him smelling the tree that has a branch that's kind of sticking over. And he just turned around and looked here and there, and you could see the fields and the forest, and it was just so neat. And then, of course, the camera fell off and it lay on the roof for 40 minutes before I was able to get it down, well, before it turned off. But then in getting it down, interesting, because when in moving it, it moved part way, and it must have rolled and bumped the button that turns another video on, because it started videoing again. So I have, when I went through I can't with this Windows Live Movie Maker, I can't, it's an old version I guess, and it won't speed up. I can't get it to speed up parts of the video like I could with my other version. But as I jumped through it, jump, it would, you could see, it was just laying on the roof looking at the sky, and you could see the clouds moving over time. You could see a whole lot of cloud movement. It was really cool. And I wanted to give you a speed up of that so you could see the clouds moving. Anyway, but it didn't happen. So I axed that huge amount of it just laying there. And then when I got it down partway and it turned on again, that was another video. And again it was laying there and the sky was moving when I sped it, you know, when I jumped through. It was, you could see the sky, all the clouds moving along. It was really pretty. But I had to chop that too so that you wouldn't have to be terribly bored. But so now I linked it to the videos of getting the camera back, retrieving the camera. Is now the video that's right after the one about it being left on the roof. Isn't that neat? So they're not in chronological order, they're in, well, they are in chronological order, they're not in uploaded order. Anyway, so I went through all the cat cam videos and I named them all Maow, M-A-O-W, cat cam, and then the number. That's pretty cool. Alrighty then, that's it. I'm going to go now. I hope you're going to have a good day. Say your prayers, read your scriptures, be nice to people. It's hard if you don't see anybody. You know, I'm in my house all by myself. I have my laptop and I have my cat. But generally I'm all by myself. And there's nobody to serve. There's nobody to talk to. Used to be you'd get on the phone and you'd talk on the phone for a long time. And I don't have, excuse me, I don't have texting from my house. I have it on my little telephone, my Verizon telephone. I can phone and text and everything, but not from my house because we're in a place where there is no internet at home. If I drive a mile or two away, 10 minutes away, I've got internet service. I can go up there into the woods where I harvest cedar bark, and I can text Abraham from there. I got all settled in there. I just figured out exactly which logs I was going to take care of, and there was the wood thrush in the woods, and there was the oven bird, teacher, and I was all ready, and then I thought, I'll just text Abraham and just see what time he wants me to pick him up. And his response was, right now. So that was so much for that. So I haven't been back there to harvest cedar bark. I don't know why I'm telling you that. But anyway, so this is a video about my cat. But if you happen to scratch him under his neck there, or if you happen to touch him in there, he will grab you. I have scars where he has grabbed me. Can you see my scars? They're kitty hug scars. There's one, and there's the other. And Abraham has puncture wounds where he's bit him. And Elida gave him back to me because he attacked her so many times. But he would fall asleep on her lap, and then she would just be petting him or something, and all of a sudden he would attack her. And so she got her arm swelled up because of that one day. Anyway, so that's the situation from here. I could be wearing a hat, you know. I have my hats. I've been reviving my hats and wearing them a lot. See them all over there? I figured out how to reshape my hats. You soak them, and then you put them exactly the way you want them, let them dry, and it works. Ta-da! Alright, see you later. Bye.